I mean, thousands of dollars worth of indicators for free.
Hop to another channel? You want to do it here?
Yeah, let's hop in another channel. Movie time? Or,
Movie time, but we can open our mic.
yeah. Or the basement.
Good morning, welcome to Market Open. How are you guys?
Good morning. Feeling good with 5% up on Ethereum.
I'm good. I went to sleep on a long position on SHIB. RSI is about to be profit taken for me right here though. Especially with stock market opening. I just closed my 10 times long position on SHIB. I just wanted to play it safe. So it's a nice little profit right there. Yeah, the current RSI is above 70, so on the 1 hour. Let's check the 4 hour. 4 hour, I still feel like it had more room to go, but in the short term I felt like there could be a dip along the way, so definitely took profit. Haven't seen any volatility halts this morning yet though, so let me take a look at some stocks. Curve is looking good again, but it's around $6.50 again. Spell did a nice cup and handle. Spell's probably about that take profit range as well. Possibly might want to take profit on Spell as well. So heading into the market open, we're seeing a lot of profit takings on some of these crypto. Bitcoin, it's around 47K. Yes, I knew it. I didn't even have to look at the price. I knew it was around 47K. Right, see this Bitcoin? Bitcoin RSI is around 70. People are starting to take profits.
Juice is actually up 99% right now. JUP crypto.
Okay, I'll take a look at that. Alright, so Dogecoin around 17, Bitcoin starting to fall below that 47k. If we start repeating yesterday, guys, we could see a nice little dip throughout the day. Let's see which one I want to do. I already exit my SHIB short, SHIB long. I'm thinking about going short. Let's see. But RSI has more room to go in the 4 hour. Let's check Blocktopia chart. Blocktopia did a run up. Blocktopia did a really nice run up right there too. Let's check Arker. Arker is up there too. Might want to take profit on Arker as well. So Arker has a little bit less trading volume. Arker has a big spread. On KuCoin, Arker has a big spread. You guys taking profits on any of your coins this morning before we get into the market open? Arker is, it's only on KuCoin really for trading, but it has these big ups and downs, so it's great for scalping. It's under 10 cents if you guys want to start scalping something like Arker, A-R-K-E-R. They have a website, playarker.com. They're going to come out with a game. Oh, the alpha version's already out? Oh my god. Oh, maybe we'll see. That's a huge catalyst. Arker game is out, so that's something to look at. It's in beta though. We've had some huge spreads. This could be fun to scalp today. Obviously, Hetz is up. Hetz is looking really bullish. RSI is pretty high on Hetz. It's at 91, but remember, I told you guys, people are going to be buying Hetz as we have this sacrifice for Pulsechain come through. Let me show you why. We're up to $311 million, and $187 million of that is sacrificed through Hetz. So people ended up buying up a lot of Hetz.
I was looking to Spotify Marketplace or the Marketplace on Spotify, and they mentioned that.
Alright, try again. See if your connection is better. No, sir. Maybe reset your whole internet connection. YouTube chat wants to talk about Safe Moon a little bit. Hetz is really bullish. Man.
What ticker symbol is Hex?
Hetz, H-E-T-Z. It's on Uniswap right now. Or if you're a MetaMask, you can swap Ethereum for it.
Morning, team. Would you mind taking a look at Adam when you get a chance?
Yeah, I'll look at him.
Thank you, sir.
Adam was very bullish, but man, people probably might take profits soon. Might see a small retracement because we're at the top. We're at the top of a candle here on the 80 RSI for the hourly. Adam has been running for the past 24 hours. Actually, it ran from December 29th. But if you are considering taking profits, it might slingshot up right after they dip. So just accumulate a little bit more, not bad, but man, this thing's high.
Yeah, I've taken some profit already, and I was going to hold off.
Yeah, Adam's up there though, like RSI super high. Solana stopped working again yesterday, so the price had some troubles, but we're rebounding again. Sorry, I'm trying to allocate my money into shorts or something right now. I don't know, maybe CoinGecko uses a different algorithm. Oh wait, Kid Pop. Arker doesn't have any liquidity. Oh my god. Trading volume's $2 million. No wonder. Man, this thing is hard to. I mean, trading volume's so low, so that's why you get these big candles up. Yeah, Hetz is doing really well this morning because a lot of people are still sacrificing Hetz for Pulse.
Hey, Tam, I got a stock question real quick, if you can.
Sure, what's up?
Hey, when you do margin in stocks, why does it take a couple days for your money to get together? Do you know any reason?
Can you define by what you mean get together?
Like settled. It says it needs to be settled, and it takes a couple days. Do you know why?
Oh, stocks is like that. Stocks is not instant settlement. There's no platform that will offer you instant settlement for stocks.
So it just takes a couple days, regardless.
Yes, sir. They're working on trying to make it instant settlement, but because it goes through banks, clearinghouses, all that stuff, the best they can do is 2 day.
Okay, thanks, Tam. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. We did see this SHIB bounce back yesterday, so we are looking good. So I took profit on SHIB. Doge still has a little bit more room to go, but I took profit on the SHIB. Be right back 1 second. Sorry, I was just trying to get my breakfast made before market opens. 1 minute till market opens. Let's get this volatility. Cryptocurrency is already starting to dip right here. Alright, so I updated the chart. Possible Doge up to 0.1687, guys. So it's a little bit more room for Doge to run, but it has room as well to dip. So let's be cautious out here, guys. Let's be cautious. Market is opening Tuesday, January 4th, 2022. Still trying to set up my trades. Jules still getting crushed, Andrew? Yeah, definitely need to research that stock. Maybe it will become very short interest ratio stock as well. Definitely want to keep an eye on that. I am taking a short position in SHIB this morning. I took profits at 333 on my long, and now I am shorting SHIB. Yeah, market open Jules still, but they got low volume right now. I wonder if that volume is going to pick up. Somebody sold like, that's a large volume of trade yesterday. 18 million candle, followed by almost a 9 million candle. I need to know why it ran up and then back down, retraced back to the accumulation phase. It might have room to go to $5.90. We definitely need to research this one. It could become a high short interest ratio stock at a low price, and we may get some value there. We don't know yet, so we're going to keep looking. Bitcoin still struggling to go 45K. Nova Vision acquisition unit just got halted.
So what does that company do, Jewel?
I was looking at them yesterday. I didn't research it that much. I was just trying to check all the halts, so that's why I added it to my table.
Is it Jewel like Jewel, just like
No,
Jewel?
JWEL is the stock ticker, and it's pronounced
Okay.
Joel. JW. I put it in tickers yesterday. So the stock, pre-market dropped 3%, market open dropped 11%, and then during some trading halts dropped 50%. So it is wild.
Yeah, so Joel looks like it's a holding company which owns its predecessor, Longrich, and operates Johal Mail, an e-commerce platform for cosmetics, health, and nutritional supplements and household products.
It also says Nova Acquisition Corporation's halted for volatility, but I don't see any volatility on TradingView. Maybe it's so fast. And then Hoth, Hoth, Hoth Therapeutics. They're up 92%. They went from like less than $1 to $1.35.
Yeah, biopharmaceutical. It's probably a good bet these days.
And then that accumulation phase was like 69 cents for the stock. Now we have this million volume candles coming in for Hoth. What kind of trades are you in this morning, Drew? Does anybody have any news about Jasmine?
Jasmine? Fundamental news that came out or anything?
Yeah, do you have any fundamentals for Jasmine?
Yeah, I mean they're probably going to be, I think, the biggest Internet of Things operators, and they're making their own laptops right now. They're going to have their own nodes in it, so they're going to be interdependent. They're not going to be reliant on a regular blockchain. So it's pretty interesting what they're doing with the Internet of Things. They just had a big commercial. I think like one of the biggest stars of Japanese baseball was promoting it, and they had like a New Year's commercial that aired on Japanese television. It's the first approved Japanese digital currency in Japan, and the Japan authorities just approved their design for this laptop that they're making too. The guys that are running the joint, they're all executives, past executives from Sony, big hitters. So I mean, I like what they're doing. They're doing a lot of things with the Internet of Things, basically, and they seem to be on top of their game right now. The marketing's not the best. They said they're going to get aggressive marketing this year, but I don't think they need the marketing because the lineup they have on their team and the projects that they're doing, they're working with Toyota for self-driving. They're supposed to be doing like the data flow for Toyota. There's a few other companies they're working with. I forget the names, but they're pretty big companies in Japan. One of the biggest real estate companies in Japan is working with them as well. A lot of people are calling it the Japanese Bitcoin.
Okay, that's cool.
It's one of my positions, that and spell, the abracadabra spell.
But how many is in their supply? I can't find that anymore.
They have a large supply. Let me see on, you're talking about Jasmine, right?
Yeah, Jasmine.
Yeah, they're still a lot locked in right now. Let me see.
Because I've been using Nomics and they haven't been able to calculate circulating supply. Haven't been able to get a good market cap.
Yo, good morning.
Supply is
Good morning.
4.75 billion. The total supply is 50 billion, so they still have a lot locked in. But circulating is 4.75 billion right now.
Are we talking about Jasmine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Drew, I was trying to bring Jasmine up yesterday, and I don't think Tame likes it. He shit all over us.
I don't like it yet.
Oh, okay.
It's still
Well,
kind of under the radar.
We hope you change your mind, become part of the Jasmine family.
Well, he's got to get used to the idea.
But it's only big in one area, and then they banned it one time. They unbanned it, so it's easy to lose adoption like that. It's not Bitcoin, so it's easy to lose adoption. Where you have Bitcoin nodes all the way around the world, Jasmine nodes, you don't have those all the way around the world yet.
Right.
Yet.
Right.
That is the thing, because they're teaming up with Sony laptop. I forget Vizio or what that company is. I don't know, the big laptop company.
The Vio. Sony
Vio.
Vio.
Vio, there you go. Yeah.
Vio is no longer Sony.
Okay, exactly. Well, Vio is working with them, I guess. So maybe they have some executives that are part of Vio because they were part of Sony before. But the thing is, the chart went over $4. So on February 2021, it hit $4.28. It entered the market around 61 cents in February, and it jumped all the way up to $4 and then retraced down to around $2, and then went back up to $3 around, and then retraced to back to $2. So it ranged between $4 and $2 for a little bit, and then $3 and $2. But all of a sudden, it just dropped from $2 all the way down to 1 cent, and that was on March 17th. And that's because there's a big announcement in Japan, and they banned a lot of private cryptocurrencies, and all of the cryptocurrencies in Japan just dropped that day, and that was March 17th. So a lot of people didn't know that. They see the chart and they're like, what the hell is that? They just dumped this? Well, I guess some people did dump it. That's because of that ban that they had in Japan as well. A lot of people didn't know that Japan did ban private currencies, private cryptocurrencies. So now they finally they kind of eased the laws in Japan starting September, and they made some new regulations for private cryptocurrencies allowed to operate in Japan. And Jasmine was one of the first ones to be able to do that. So that's why I'm pretty bullish on Jasmine, because once it gathers its strength that it had from opening market, I mean, it had enough strength to get up to $4, and it was a black swan event that took it down. So right now it's trading at like 8 cents, between 8 and 9 cents. And if it has an all-time high of over $4, I think that's pretty bullish to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If it kind of dropped organically, or if it was a pump and dump, then I would say, nah, I don't know. But this to me doesn't seem like a pump and dump, and that price drop coincides with all the bad news that Japan had with private cryptocurrencies. So I'm still liking this project. But today, for some reason, I think Spell is going to move a little bit better.
The Williams Alligator did start turning bullish again for SHIB, but the RSI was up there today, 72. So I took profits around the same price, 333. And it's bouncing up here. Market's open. Bitcoin's above 47K, looking pretty good. If the RSI was a little bit lower, I may have held on to the SHIB. Like Doge RSI was at 57, so it has a little bit more room to go. SHIB has more room to retrace than Doge, in my opinion, for the day.
Yeah, I'm still holding on to mine, Tam.
I was in a 10 times long position for SHIB. That's why I got out of it. And then
Yeah, I'm 20 long.
I got some good profits though.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Congratulations.
You're not afraid of getting liquidated if people take profits really fast?
No, I'm pretty good average. I bought in at 322, like yesterday when we dipped.
Well, I got in early. I got in at 318 when I said it's going to possibly bounce back. But I got in a longer time ago than you. Is that yeah, definitely. I got in way before you. That's why.
Yeah, even if I was having success in leverage, I would still have a side bag just to keep for the long on regular spots to accumulate on that and feed that with your winnings from the leverage.
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Well, I use mine for hets.
Yeah, for whatever, whatever crypto. I use mine for Doge. But I still think it's always good to have, at least 1 or 2 long spot positions that you're just accumulating throughout the years, because you look back 3 years later, 4 years, if you still have those positions, you're going to be a happy camper, in my opinion.
Shibaronis. I wish they would put Jasmine on Binance US, man. I don't know. Maybe I just need to break up with Binance US. Because their volume lately has been just terrible on everything.
Can you use Coinbase Pro where you're at?
Yeah, man. Remember, I've used it before. I just hate the fucking app because, I'm always at work,
terrible.
man.
That app is terrible. I agree. And their desktop's terrible too, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty basic. But it gets the job done, I guess.
Yeah. You gotta have something running next to it though. If you want to be charting, you gotta have like a trading view or something.
Yeah.
Yo, Tennessee, look at Phantom. I should have shorted it right there while we were going over it. Yep.
Yeah, be careful with shorting Phantom though. I think.
Oh yeah, I know. It would have been a short.
There's a lot of hype growing right now on Twitter with FTM.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It would have been a short, and then tried to build a long as soon as I got out of the short, but I didn't.
It looks like the Abracadabra money got their hands on that protocol as well, on the FTM.
Yes, sir.
They're getting spread out everywhere. This guy Daniel, he's crazy.
Hey, Bama, thanks again for all the knowledge on Aurochs, buddy.
No problem, dude. Like I said, you got any more questions, just holler at me.
Was a nice candle on BTC there. Nice bunch of candles. Fucking rocket ship.
Let's go, Drew. Rockets.
Well, let's just see about that just yet. Let's see. I'm not sure about those rockets.
What? Look at Bitcoin. It's going
Shit,
nuts.
I'll put one on my chart.
477 is the magic number. Once we get over 477, you're gonna hear me screaming rockets, rockets, rockets.
There we go. That's all I was looking for. There it is.
Oh,
come on, baby. Let's go.
What happened?
Look at the BTC. It's huge volume candle.
Yeah, I see that 43.3K.
Whew.
Doge shooting up too.
You still using that on Orox, dude? You see those blue lines to the right just stacking up?
Yep.
Bitcoin perpetual contracts just shot up.
All right, now you see the sell volume coming in, right?
Seeing it.
All right, cool.
It's possible Bitcoin might do like this bullish megaphone pattern on the 3-day.
Damn, now the sell volume went away.
No, there's no way. There's no way
it's there.
A megaphone pattern. I got yelled at just for suggesting the idea.
Oh, it's going.
Did you look at the 3-day? So right now, if we start like if the A pivot is at 29,000 and that was on 7/20, it's July 20th. Start that, and that's your A. You got your B at 52,000. Your C at back down at the bottom at 39,000 pivot. D 69,000. That's the ATH is your D, and we're gonna jump off the E to finish off an all-time high, and that would be a bullish megaphone if we get to jump off this area and don't creep too much lower. Still got a little bit of leeway under us, but if we jump off anywhere above 45, we could still be in a bullish megaphone as long as we do it pretty soon and don't hang out here too much longer.
Well, yesterday I was following CRV, and that's kind of what I felt like it was doing just by watching the price action.
Because basically it's almost like a broadening wedge on the upside. If you look at it, you create a little wedge starting with the pivot point at 29,000 around there where we had that at, July 20th area. You could see it's a broadening wedge, AKA a bullish megaphone on the upside.
The only reason I even started thinking of it was when I was following CRV, and since a lot of the coins tend to do the same thing.
And it's not it yet. It could be. Right now, it could be forming, basically. So it hasn't been, confirmed or anything. Right now, it's on its last leg. It's got to make its E move all the way up to the top. All right, 47,500. We're looking good. You get over that 47,770.
Does Doge look the same?
Doge is looking okay.
Yeah,
Doge up to 17.2.
Well, I meant megaphone pattern.
Oh, let me see.
Thing is, Doge has moved so much, and it still never dropped below the price that, or the high that Robinhood sold it for me like 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, that's
Doge doesn't have that. Doge definitely doesn't have that pattern.
Okay. Because I'm planning to move my stuff over.
You have time. And look, if you're going to move it over, maybe you can think about getting some Pulsechain or some HETs.
Yeah, definitely let's see if I can do it before the end of the sacrifice.
January